Avid again, and hello, it's Fo, and welcome back to Ted Minka's Collection Adventure! We're going to pick up where we left off from. We're going for a shower in our fancy new second bathroom. Try it out. Got another message from our PR people. Want us to do another video. Why not? We haven't done one for a while. Revive this bizarre plant because it's not looking so good, to make sure that we're tending our garden and the plants remain in good condition. So we'll get this video uploaded, keep up with our fame. Do want to finish the fame perk, get the aspiration done. I think when you finish that, then your fame won't decay anymore and we won't have to worry about keeping up with it. I was hopeful that we could get some microscope samples from our space rocks, but apparently not. Feed Whiskers 5, the anti-aging treat. Make sure we don't have to worry about that. Just have to worry about noticing the notification that Whiskers 5 is needing fed. So try and keep up with all the things. Up with the garden, make sure Whiskers is well fed. Try and keep the place clean. Seems to be making them unhappy. Since we've made the basement and expanded things out, everything's getting dirtier, dustier. And we're getting these dust bunnies. It'll be good if we can get them well fed. And they can get us collectibles. There seems to be a lot, even more to keep up with. So we'll head over to one of the celebrity hangouts. We've got to deal with the paparazzi a few times. So we'll play keepy ups with the bouncer for a little while until the paparazzi arrive. We have several interactions. We can just pose for photos for them. Don't really have a adversarial relationship with them as yet. Don't mind them. Find it odd that they want to photograph us doing nothing or really normal tasks, but why not? It's their job. Keep them in some money. So I've got on to the next stage. I have to incite cheers and sign some autographs. Signing autographs nice and easy. It's in the first menu. Inciting cheers. I'm not quite sure about that. Don't think I've seen it in the menus. I'll have to figure out whether we click on the people or click on ourselves or click on the ground around us. I'll try to play some tunes, thinking that's going to do it, but it doesn't. We'll yoink another light while we're here. People come right into the bathroom, like chasing after us, like get no peace. So we'll go wandering around, go look for places to dig, get some more samples. Still got that one fossil we need to get. Hoping we just sort of stumble across it. I'm looking through all the menus and I find incite cheers, and it basically does jumping jacks and people love it. I don't know why, it's very strange. Paparazzi loves it, everyone loves it. Do those crazy jumping jacks, be like yay. Yeah, it's like hyping people up, but very physically, with jumping jacks. Yeah, certainly wouldn't have the energy for that. Yeah, I've got to do that a bunch of times. Order some food, trying to get all the recipes that we can. I noticed that they have these celebrity tiles here. This is like the Walk of Fame. Some of them are taken up, but there's plenty of free space. And we have a celebrity tile of our own that we've had for ages. So this seems like the place where we're supposed to put it down. So we can start a ceremony for placing the tile. We have to wait for people to gather. Once there's enough fans gathered, then we can pop it down. We can incite some cheers in the meantime while we're waiting for everyone to gather. Here we go. That feels good. Yeah, hopefully we're getting towards the end of this. Won't have to worry about fame anymore. We'll be cemented as a proper celebrity forever in the hearts and minds of all these lovely Sims. Yeah, we head over at the secret lab. We're going to see the mother plant, but yoink another light on our way. Request a life extension. And she's going to dial back our age. We can go back to the start of young adult without needing to drink a potion of youth or make a wish at the wishing well. It should be us. Yeah, back to the start again. That's what we want. Give us enough time to get everything done. So we head over to Brindleton Bay. That's another place we seem to get mobbed by people. But because of the time of the evening, there's not so many people there. That gives us a chance to go around and do some more digging, looking for this missing fossil. There are a few people there, so we incite some cheers. Try and get people hyped up about our very existence. Then we head over to our OG park. Have a little snooze on our bench, just like old times. And of course we head over to all the little dig sites. Don't seem to get the new fossil, but never mind. Our people start to appear when the morning rolls around. We can incite cheers, hype them up enough, and then we've got it completed. So now our fame level shouldn't decay at all. We can celebrate by trying to get a suntan. I've figured it out after all this time. You've got to go and sunbathe first, and then you can click on the sim and tell them to use the suntan cream, the UV protection. So I had expected it to be in a vending machine, so we'd have to get the sun cream, but apparently he's had it on him the whole time and just willingly lay there and get burnt several times rather than applying the sun cream. Madness. Never mind, we got there. Got to do a kava party. I think I'm going to wait until I've got a couple of kava bowls and maybe come across and rent a place and host the kava party. That's something for the future. Do a little beach combing. We've still got some treasures to get. Go around and find the boy that lets us do some scuba diving. We're not very successful at looking for treasure. We hang around for a while and do it a bunch of times, but yeah, we don't seem to get the things that we're due. It's just a couple of pieces of treasure we're needing now. I'm not sure whether you can just beachcomb for it, or whether it's going to be hidden in a specific place or way, whether it's scuba diving or we have to get the dolphins to get it for us. Not quite sure. Order some food. The person just wants to quit out their shift immediately, so we have to snatch it as the shutter comes down. Yoink that food. Yeah, we're pretty close. Just 2 more treasures to get. At least if we're beachcombing, we should be subtly tidying the place up. I'm sure after the Kava party I'll want us to clean the place up, you know, that's going to be the final stage of the aspiration. Just to dig for trash a bunch of times probably. But yeah, we'll get it done. Let's return back to our lot of chaos. Try and keep up with everything. Get everything and everyone fed. Try and tidy up the lot. Get all these packets of feathers picked up and the trash generated by the unhappy gnome. All the little upgrade parts. It's Love Day, so you see the option for sending a forged breakup letter. Done that before to interfere with the relationship. So I think about sending it to our GF, the Sage, but sadly she's got old. She's turned into an elder, and now even if we were to start a relationship with her, there's no way to sort of turn her back to being a young adult. So yeah, we've got to give up on that for reals. We send it to Taku, one of the guys that won't leave us alone, keep asking us for a date. Don't remember ever meeting him, but he's well obsessed. So we'll send it to him instead. Just mess with him a bit, see if he'll leave us alone. So we're trying to appease this filth fiend. I don't know how we turn it from being a filth fiend back to being a normal dust bunny. The cats are asking us for food, saying they're hungry. Make sure that their things are filled. I'm going to switch to Fabulously Filthy, since we've got yes, a lot of dust and filth kicking about. Taku gets in touch with us. We're busted. Who dots their eyes with hearts in a breakup letter anyway? That's pretty funny. Well, maybe he'll stop harassing us. So we explore space a little bit more. We've still got some aliens to collect. And another space rock to collect. We do manage to get a couple of the dead space aliens in jars. That's something. Would prefer the live ones, but never mind. Got to collect them all. Really wants to go and get some vet treats, some wellness treats out of our vending machine, but it turns out it's empty. Can't believe it doesn't come fully stocked. Gutted. I expected it would. Oh well, we'll carry on exploring space. Try and get Millie to tidy up the place. It is a bit of a state. Dakota seems hungry again. Like, the things are filled. Don't know why the cats would be hungry. I guess we can feed them treats. Tide them over. Maybe just getting fat. They want extra food. I guess they are cats, so, you know, once they get the taste of dreamies. Yeah, we've got a bunch of spare space rocks. Of the 3, there's only 4 to get, but we can't seem to get the 4th one. It's obviously much rarer than the rest of them. Yeah, we'll carry on, we'll keep going at it. So we've got our 2 extra dead space animals. We'll wait until we've got all of them to display them. Cats still seem hungry, I'm not sure why. Eating out of the trash. They've got all orange around their little pictures, like they're not happy. You can see at this angle, the bowl is missing from the food dispenser. Don't know what's happened, but I don't notice. Yeah, not aware. Like, why would the bowls disappear? Why would I think of that? Why would I be looking for that? I'm just clicking on the dispenser, like, yeah, make sure that's full, the top bit. Yeah, A lot of quirky things going on, you know, the game's falling apart. A lot of things that I don't know why they're occurring. I'm only left to think, the game's just broken. It's struggling. Yeah, we'll keep it going as best we can. Keep our garden tended. Get our produce sold. We're almost up on 7 million. Plus we've got the 1 million in the vault. Gonna drink a quirk be gone. We're gonna get rid of this emotion bomb. Every time he gets minorly sad, he's having a breakdown. It's taking up time. I think we get the quirks back so quickly, you know. It's hardly worth drinking the quirk begons, because you'll get the same thing back again, like, fairly quickly. Got loads of stuff in our household inventory. Some stolen lights that we can pop out. Illuminate some of these rooms. Try and get it popped out in the middle. I forget how to make this light smaller. I want to make it smaller, but like, I thought it was just a minus key, like, I've forgotten, so it's just going to stay full size. Thankfully got a sink now that we can pop into this second bathroom. Right underneath the mirror, looking good. Yeah, got another shower for a third bathroom if we want it. Don't think we have to worry about that quite yet. Maybe at some point. A decent looking bed for another bedroom if we want to make like a guest bedroom at some point. Try and get these awards popped out. This one for climbing the Mount Paparazzi. It just sits on the wall, we'll get that popped out. Our little trophy for doing our meet and greet. That'll sit nicely on a shelf. And we've got yet another dust bunny. Yeah, these filth fiends. Not quite sure how we get them on side. Seems like a more aggressive dust bunny. I think we might have to hoover them up if they cause us problems. But you do have the option that you can still look for collectibles and stuff. There's a fire. Oh, there is an actual fire. Haven't had that before. It's a new one. He wants to stand right in it before he extinguishes it. I'm surprised he didn't catch fire himself. Yeah, I don't really want to burn to death. That doesn't sound too great. Yeah, not quite sure what causes the fire, whether it's the dusty environment. Something's just like sparking it, like tinder and bad wiring, I don't know. Or whether it's the filth fiends sort of cursing us and the objects around us. Didn't seem to be anywhere near our evil gnomes, so don't think it was that, but yeah, not quite sure what's causing the fire. Would be handy to know, so we can avoid it next time, but never mind. We've got another masterpiece that Millie's painted. Lovely colour. Good to know she's still keeping up with that. Probably handier for her to be cleaning the house and never mind. She can use the old underwater conditions, get some cash in. Can afford all them canvases. So I want her to be able to do her own, make her own treats, her own wellness treats, so I'll get her studying, doing some lab work. Analysing all these samples. We've got so many samples. Took everything out from our inventory to get these samples, but we're just not getting any new prints. So there's definitely something I'm missing. Another fire. Or is that just the notification from the first fire coming back? Because we haven't clicked away the notifications. Not sure. Doesn't seem to be a fire in there where it was before. Ah, it's downstairs, I see. So yeah, again, not quite sure. I think there is a filth fiend downstairs. It is kind of below where the gnome is, and it is dusty. Like, so we can do magically extinguish it. That should be faster. But he wants to come all the way down, and it's spreading. Is he gonna get it put out? Are we gonna burn to death? We'll have to find out next time. Until then, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.